Good morning, my YouTubers. Thanks for liking this channel and subscribing. I'm now up to 8 subscribers, so we're getting there. It's going to take a long time to get to 4,000 subscribers, and 4,000 watched hours or whatever the heck it is, but we'll get there one day at a time. The more that you talk about this channel with your friends, the better off it'll end up being. So thanks for your help. I wanted to start off this morning's video with oil. You had to get up really early this morning to see our buddy Jim Cramer talk about oil. And when he talked about oil, he pointed out that he doesn't know. It doesn't make any sense to him. He's not following oil that much. But what does make sense and what they were talking about on CNBC is the concept that there's about 1 million barrels a day of shortage in the oil market. That's what's driving the price up, supply and demand. And as we reopen more, we burn through more oil. So as China reopens, there's more global demand for oil. And now the EU is doing an oil embargo against Russian oil. That will just hurt the EUians, whatever they're called, but it will help the Chinese because the Chinese buy Russian oil. They're communists. They can buy Russian oil. They don't care. The boats go that way instead of going everywhere else, which does help in the global supply because China doesn't need to go into the global supply to buy oil if they're getting it from Russia. So that's all good. It doesn't hurt anybody but the people in the EU. They have long lines for fuel. They have little teeny tiny cars over there, but long lines for fuel. So then when we think about the oil trade, in the spreadsheet, it was showing that oil was great. The oil sector, the XLE oil sector, was breaking green it was the first sector to break green in this rally, and that the data sets looked to go to 88 plus. Okay, I had bought it at 83.65 on the signal. So when it got to 88 a week later, 4 or 5 days later, normal in the spreadsheet, I sold or created the 88 covered call because I had 100 shares of XLE. I created the 88 covered call for this Friday. Tomorrow. This is Thursday when I'm shooting this video. So I got $130 of cash in my account because I sold that covered call to somebody. I could have sold it to Jim Cramer. I don't know. Somebody bought that 130 covered call because they think it's going higher than that. But then after the holiday, the market cooled off because going into Friday, the market was hot. But then we got into the 3-day weekend and all of a sudden we came back out of the holiday and the market was cool. Now, the market was cool because it soared too fast. It got up to, and I'll show you this in the spreadsheet in a different video at some point in time, it got up to 0.84. And anytime we get into 8.4s, we're getting to a toppy point in the trade. And we got there very, very quickly, 2 days. Boom, we were 0.84, which told me that, hey, this run, I might be able to make more money on my XLE. So I still own XLE in my account, but I also sold the rights for Mr. Cramer to buy the XLE from me at 88 or high. If it's higher, he buys it for 88 no matter what, because he'd want to make that money. And I made $130 from him. He paid me $130. Nice of him. So then I got 130 plus the 435, the difference between 83.65 and 88 if I happen to get sold out of it tomorrow. Then I get $435 for my purchase. It's $565 total dollars. $565 total dollars on $8,365 of total investment. My gain is 6.75%. About a week and a half of owning the XLE. Seemed like a pretty good trade. My Oxy trade is looking better than this one. And I've added a few things in the spreadsheet that I'll tell you about when I do some different spreadsheet video as well too. So just wanted to share with you what a covered call is, what the concepts are around how it pads. So now if I keep my oxy on Friday, if it closes Friday under 88, then I probably will be able to keep my XLE. Then I get to do this all over again and make more money. The other thing that I've done is by getting this money, I've lowered my cost basis from 83. My tape is a little weak here. From 83, I've lowered my cost basis. Sorry, my hand's jingling there. That's kind of fun. I do have all this other equipment I can use when I do these videos, but so my cost basis from 83.65, I lowered it by $1.30, so I'm 82.65, I'm 82.35 is my total cost basis because I've already made 130 bucks. So I can keep doing this over and over again, or I can sell the next week's covered call, if I still own it on Friday. So we'll find out what happens for Friday, and I'll do another video then as well too at the close on Friday, or maybe on Saturday. I'm not sure exactly when I'll get around to doing the next video, but thanks for watching. If you like this channel, if you like the concepts that we talk about here, please go ahead and like, subscribe. The more help I get, the better off I'm going to be. Thanks so much. If you have any questions about real estate here in the city of Windsor, it is crazy right now. I've got inventory, so I'm driving people around. I'm showing houses. I'll probably hopefully have 2 or 3 sold in June here. But on Friday, I've got to go show some houses down in Amherstburg. So if you have any questions about Windsor real estate, don't hesitate to ask. If you have any questions about estate settlement, don't hesitate to ask. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.